Okay, that's that.
Good evening, Ms. Asukin. Let me introduce my group discussion. Firstly, my name is Akmal Danish bin Azhar. The second is David, who is wearing a yellow shirt. The third is Razik, who is wearing white shirt. And finally, Vincent, who is wearing a black shirt. And today, I will talk about organize a tree planting activity. Firstly, plan the project. The first step in planning a successful tree planting project is putting together a team with leader who can focus on the planting. Make sure your team include site partner including those responsible for maintenance and those with authority over the land the project is on, people of various age and background, and lastly, people with need, knowledge and skill. Assigning specific tasks to members of your team will help spread the workload and avoid burnout among commit members. The second one is set a date for the event. Select a date and time when volunteers are able to participate. If a school is involved, you will most likely need to plan during a weekday rather than in the evening. If outside youth group, civic organization, or people who work during the week are to be involved, evening or weekend will work better. Always select a rain date when you set the date and be sure you have a system in place to notify participants if the weather does not allow planting. Thank you. Please, David, continue.
Thank you, Akmal, for your explanation on your point. So, in my point, I'm going to explain about organizing a uh, national park uh, national park visitation, where when we talk about nature, so we have to have the great example. Like when we talk about nature, we have to see the trees and the animals. So then only we will know the importance of nature in our earth. So more benefits about the nature is we should understand that nature generally it can help us to relieve our stress. So it's because of the environment where it's full of flora and fauna where it can release our stress. And from this, we will learn that from visiting natural park, we will help the people to get release their stress, and also we can create memories by taking pictures in the nature park, because as we know, memories is something that we should have in our life. So it will be a great opportunity to people to take picture at the nature park. And other we going to the activities. When we talk about the activities, a lot of activities can be done there, like we can do a lot of activities such as planting trees, or doing some natural activities. There are a lot of activities that we can do in that place. And in another way, it is good for us and good for our soul also, like how we believe that every human being have their own soul to conduct their body and their mind. So we will get a good clarification in our life from visiting the natural park. Thank you. You may continue, Razi.
Yes, I am agree with some of David's point, but we can improve the activity and it will more fun to the participant. Okay, we can organize camping in a forest reserve. Okay, this is because forest is the perfect symbolization of nature. Moreover, reserve forest is a forest that not all people can enter at will. So we can feed and enjoy diverse biodiversity in it. we can do many activities that are not boring for active students like us. We can learn many survival skills. We can swim if has river there, and we can sing and tell a story around a campfire, like just like in the movie. Okay? Then by doing this activity, when we can upgrade our self value and boost our self confidence. Okay? We can learn many things such as respect, teamwork, responsibility, and many more. Then, not just that, many people nowadays suffer from mental health because of the stress to support urban lifestyle. Okay? We exploring forests like walking, hiking, biking, swimming, or camping. It can improve our mood and self-esteem. It will increase our blood circulation to the brain, okay, as well as release of happy chemical such as serotonin and endorphin. Okay. It will help to contribute to increase our sense of well-being. That is all my point. I will let Vincent to continue.
Okay, thank you, Basic, for your your point. And I have my own suggest. It is to organize a recycling day for our university nature week. Because through this activity, we can aware the people importance of recycling. And during the activity, we can give a tip of recycling, and we also can explain more detail about reuse, reduce, and recycle. Because we can reduce the amount of trash with recycling. And the other reason I suggest recycling day also because everyone can favor of recycling and regardless of age, even children can do recycling. And that is my suggestion. And in your own opinion, what is the best activity to organize for our university nature week? Okay?
Sorry guys for interrupting. I have an other opinion than Vincent because Vincent are talking about the recycling activities. It means right, we are making things again from a thing, like we are renewing something, but we must know why we are doing that, for what. So to have a great image where why we are doing that, something like when we recycle a tire from a car, we should know it because we have to save rubber tree. So we have to see the clear image of the exact tree so that it easy for people to understand why we are actually doing recycling activities. So by just doing recycle activities in front of them, it won't be that efficient. Compare then, we bring them to a place where, like how I said, the natural park, and do the activities there so that people will get more interested and they will understand the real fact for recycling activities. That is my point. Anyone else?
Sorry, David. I'm actually not agree with your point. I think Vincent's point is correct because in Malaysia we can see many trash and rubbish everywhere. So we doing recycle activity, we can um, make people remember, okay, to not just throw away their things, okay, because others man trash is other man treasure, okay. We can change the trash to something that we can use uh, to save our earth, okay. That is my point. I think the best activity is to recycle, to do recycle in our nature week. Then, anyone want to give their point?
So I think it's fine with Vincent's point where recycling is good, and I'm fine with it. I don't have any objection on it, and I'm supporting on Vincent's point. How about you, Akmal?
I totally agree with Vincent's point.
So it seems like we all agree with Vincent's point. Congratulations, Vincent. And that's all from us. Thank you.